There you go. People be speaking on something that they don't know what they're talking about. You hearing it from the dragon's mouth.
This is Tayestark, and welcome to the multiverse. This one is um you know what? It's not so much as a problem with the comment section. I have no problem with the comment section. I'm gonna tell you what brought me to this video, right? So I did Honest Assholes podcast. Love it over there. Great time. You know, the host is my guy. Great guy. The co-host over there, great people. Can't say nothing bad about them. But the comment section, right? I noticed something real funny about the comment section. Even on here too. Besides the fact that I tell people, listen, I'm on IG. If you have a problem with something I'm saying, come over there and hash it out. I'll get in the comment section and run, right? And of course, nobody ever shows up here. So let me tell you what. So I'll tell you what. So I went over there to do the podcast. The topic was, what can men bring to established women? What can men offer established women? That's what it was, right? Some things like a regular time, like whatever. So I happened to get a notification while it's running, and I look at the comment section. And I'm gonna tell you what, ladies showed them their true colors. They showed their true colors. Of course, when you talk about established women, you're talking about older women for the most part. Unless they didn't, you talk about older women for the most part, right? So I said what I had to say about it. Basically, a man can offer her nothing. We see the way it's going now. We just see it. I didn't want to do the cold cookie cutter. Oh, he can offer protection, provision, and, you know, prophesizing and being a prophet and reassurance. And yeah, I get all that. But today, this day and age, no, not as many boss bitches we got running around and queens of this, and, you know, just all these entrepreneurs somewhere, somehow. So I said my piece. Now the comment section immediately is, what do you know? Ad hominems everywhere. Ad hominems everywhere. And it's like, yo, ain't they the first ones telling us, like, oh, protect black women and don't say nothing about black women? And the first thing they do is call us gay. Now, how they get away with that, I do not know. I don't know. But they always seem to get away with it. It's real funny to me how they do that. When you don't agree with what they're saying, you're gay. Seen that movie before. It's just those ad hominems don't work on me. It just doesn't. Right? But this was a microcosm of what we deal with in real life. It ain't no different. They are who they say they are. They acted the way it wasn't nothing shocking, but I was just like, wow. Because when they can't defeat the argument and they don't have anything to say, we jump to, you're gay. Might throw a little, you know, If you don't like old women, they go way over to the other side and say you like children or something like. So I noticed in the comment section too, it was some a married couple in there, I believe. And I'm like, yo, what are, like, don't get me wrong. Some married people, they have something to bring to the conversation. And some just needs to stay out the way of these single spaces or some of these topics. And the funny part about that too is it's like, okay, so a wife is in there, and then the husband's in there, but the husband gotta back up with the wife, say, like, you compromised, dog. You compromised. See, me, I don't have to lie. Because I don't want to sleep with I don't need that. I'm good out here. You dudes, most of y'all probably gotta lie to these women. And they believe in this shit. And it's insane. It's like, dude, I don't have to buddy up and butter up so I can get some later on that night. I don't have to live that way. And I get it. You want some at the end of the night, you go ahead and tell whatever lie you need to tell her. You go ahead and, but don't subject me to it. Because I'm gonna have to say, I say the real. I've been like this. Sorry, what you see is what you get. And I'm like, the older women, listen. And that's what I mean by lying to them. Because now it's like, do y'all really believe like y'all still hot out here? You think your stock is just as high? I guess so. You're sitting here listening to me. It's getting bad out here. Like I said, I always say some of these other channels that have popped up, and I'm talking about it later on in another video. My co-host is finally going to be here, but Black women is big business. I'll explain it later, but they're big business now. I see it plain as day. And it's like, and men just sit up here and laugh. See, women can attack men in packs, but and then men just doing all this goofy shit instead of telling the real. Listen, I don't like young women either. I like older women, but it's a type of older woman. Not bitter. Definitely not bitter. That's pretty much all I dated. And the reasons later. So they don't, but I just had to do this because I found it kind of odd that the first ad hominem they go to is, you're gay. He wants men. Then when I talk about the older females, the older bitter ones, because they are, because they have something to say. They ain't young and sweet. Just old, salty, bitter. You want me to start talking? I start talking. You know what I mean? Just going around. Just no. Lady, stop. I heard you the first time. Ah, that's what the comment section sounded like. That right there. Just old dinosaurs. And I'm like, and that's how I already know. You see, listen, you know when you got them. You know when you got them when they didn't say nothing about what you said. I think one lady said what I said wasn't valid. And I'll put the link at the bottom so y'all can see the video. I really didn't, I really took it easy, to be honest with you. Honestly. Because, but the funny part is that I got in the comment section. I told them to come to IG and we had discussed what is it that I'm wrong about. Not many people showed up. Not many women showed up. 0. Take your dones, put in your oatmeal, or you go to sleep. Bedtime, Mabel. Bedtime. Because they already knew. Listen, I'm hard to deal with. I'm hard to deal with in person. It's pressure. It's pressure when you tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Please come to IG and tell me I'm wrong so you can get eviscerated. Or so you can tell me how many young guys you got on your roster. So I could tell you, get the fuck out of here. I guarantee you, they got thousands upon thousands beating down their door. Get the fuck out of here. I just think you just got to handle them one by one. Because that's from my experience, you just got to handle them one-on-one and talk to them. Because when they run in packs, it's no need. You don't get a bunch of this. You'll get a bunch of this. I'm telling you, go over there. Go over to some of these channels, man, where they kissing black women's butts. Numbers through the roof. Big business. I'll talk about that later. But this right here, y'all got to come better than this. Y'all got to come better. Some of y'all stand up for black men, which is cool and sexy. Every last one of y'all. The few that do. With the rest of them, it's the ego is too involved. They take it personal. I'm not talking about all old women. I'm not talking about old 40-year-olds, late 30s. I think I was joking too. I said leftover. Like, come on. Everybody love leftovers. If you leftovers, everybody love leftovers. But I will say this, right? If you have a problem, and I can't stress this enough, if you have a problem with what I say, I'm very reasonable, and we can hash it out. At least so I know where you're coming from with it, and have an argument or without ad hominems. Because then I already know you, I mean, it'll get kind of nuts. Yeah, I probably won't even entertain you like that. I might. But if you have a real good argument for the facts or even my opinion, right? All you gotta do is ask. All you gotta do is ask. I ain't no hard person to find. Tayestark is my IG. I'll be on there live Wednesday. You can DM me, tell me you want that. I will get up, make a date.
I'm trying to figure out who the fuck this nigga think he is. Fuck this nigga think he is. Who this nigga think he is, man?